Amidst the rolling plains of Salisbury in southern England, a circle of ancient stones stands as one of humanity's most enigmatic monuments. Stonehenge, its origin shrouded in myth and its purpose fiercely debated, rises from the earth like a message from a forgotten age. Today, its weathered pillars and lintels attract millions, but more than 4,000 years ago, those cold stones echoed only with the footfalls and voices of their Neolithic builders. It was around 3000 BCE when this saga began. Early communities in Britain, organized far beyond what one might assume for their technological means, embarked on the arduous task of shaping the land. The first phase saw not stones, but earth, a circular ditch some 100 meters across, with a bank and a ring of deep pits now known as the Aubrey Holes. These likely marked the perimeter for future use, laying out a plan that would span centuries. Some 500 years later, the vision shifted from earth to stone. Builders sourced massive sarsen blocks, some weighing upwards of 25 tons, from Marlborough Downs, more than 20 miles away. Even more remarkable were the smaller bluestones, hewn from the Preseli Hills of Wales, a staggering 140 miles distant. How these stones were moved is a matter of continuing fascination and debate. Some believe that the builders fashioned wooden sledges and rollers, dragging the monoliths along land and waterways, their efforts fueled by determination, ingenuity, and perhaps a sense of awe for the work itself. With the arrival of these stones came the most iconic arrangement: two concentric circles and inner horseshoe shapes, some with lintels set upon vertical uprights, a feat requiring advanced knowledge of weight, leverage, and alignment. Mortise and tenon joints, reminiscent of large-scale carpentry, allowed these stones to stand locked together for millennia. Archaeological traces suggest painstaking organization, teams collecting timber, shaping stone, and orchestrating the logistics of hundreds, if not thousands, moving in careful coordination. What drove such immense effort? The answer remains elusive. Some evidence points to Stonehenge as a place of burial. Excavations reveal cremated remains in the Aubrey Holes and within the encircling ditch, indicating the site's role as a cemetery through much of its early life. Others point to the monument's striking astronomical alignments. The axis of Stonehenge is oriented to the midsummer sunrise and the midwinter sunset, marking the furnace-bright height of summer and the longest night of winter. At dawn on the summer solstice, the sun climbs above the heelstone, an event that would have awed those assembled on the plain. Perhaps then, Stonehenge was a temple to cosmic cycles, a calendar rendered in stone, guiding and sanctifying the year for those who relied upon the land and the sky. Yet more recent research suggests the significance of Stonehenge might go beyond a singular function. Some theorize it was a gathering point, a place of festivity and pilgrimage, uniting disparate tribes for annual rituals, feasts, and social exchange. The animal bones excavated in nearby Durrington walls suggest massive feasting, while isotopic studies hint that people came here from across the British Isles, converging on the henge during specific times of year. Stonehenge, then, may have been not just a temple or a tomb, but a crucible of community, its stones a silent witness to joy, remembrance, and renewal. Today, Stonehenge persists as a monument to vision, to the determination of people lost to history, and to the mysteries that remain when evidence outlives explanation. As the sun rises and sets along ancient lines, the silent stones invite wonder, whispering questions whose answers may never be fully known. In their enduring presence, they remind us that the greatest works of humankind are sometimes not those that reveal, but those that endure, anchored between earth and sky, past and future, meaning and mystery.